The law of cause and effect. The invisible fabric of the universe. A burning torch inside an ancient temple. In the background, the ticking of a clock and slowly rotating stars. Each action creates an invisible echo, and each echo calls for another. There is a law that governs this silent symphony of the universe, the law of cause and effect. Get ready to discover the teachings and secrets of ancient civilizations on this law. The law of cause and effect has been part of the philosophy of all great civilizations throughout history. In ancient Egypt, the cosmic order of Ma'at was associated with this law. Every thought, word, and deed either balances or upsets the scales of the universal order. Greek philosophers, especially Plato and Aristotle, argued that nothing in the universe is random and that every event has a cause. These ideas formed the basis of Western esoteric traditions. The Babylonian star charts, on the other hand, suggest that even the movements of celestial bodies work in a cause and effect relationship. Translated with DeepL.com, free version. Scene 2. Ancient Egypt and Ma'at's Law of Balance. For the ancient Egyptians, Ma'at was not just a goddess, but a symbol of universal balance. Egyptians had to observe this balance in every aspect of their lives. The heart-weighing ritual, where the soul was weighed after death, was the most powerful symbol of this law. If your heart was not as light as a feather, you could not achieve balance in the next world. This was not only a moral law, but also encompassed the physical order of the universe. Even something as simple as a stone falling was part of the universal balance. The stories of ancient Egypt often described how an individual's decisions made out of greed or arrogance could have devastating consequences. The pharaoh who upset the balance of Ma'at was said to have fallen with his people. Scene 3. Ancient Eastern philosophy and yin-yang. In Chinese philosophy, the law of cause and effect is associated with the balance of yin and yang. Every action begets a counteraction. The universe moves in a constant search for balance. This understanding is one of the cornerstones of Taoist teachings. One of the legends of ancient China tells of a ruler who blocked the water supply of a village. This disrupts the balance of nature, and eventually, the ruler experiences a great drought in his palace. This story is a warning that the universe seeks balance at every level. Scene 4. Cause and effect in ancient esoteric texts. In ancient texts, the law of cause and effect is seen not only as a physical mechanism, but also as a spiritual guide. Hermetic texts, in particular, recognize this law as a universal principle. In the Kybalion, it is written, "Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason." According to esoteric teachings, even one person's thoughts trigger the mechanism of cause and effect. An intention resonates in the invisible fabric of the universe and creates a corresponding result. In ancient Mesopotamian tablets, an offering or prayer to the gods is associated with the spiritual balance of the individual. This activates a complex energy cycle. Scene 5. Modern esoteric interpretations. Today, the law of cause and effect is not only a philosophical concept, but also a basis for spiritual guidance. The saying, "You reap what you sow," is the modern expression of this law. Mystical figures such as Edgar Cayce have argued that this law also shapes the cycle of reincarnation. The law of cause and effect examines the effects of an individual's actions not only on his or her own life, but also on the collective consciousness. This law is used in modern meditation practices to emphasize positive thinking and conscious action. Scene 6. A sample story. The Fall of Babylon. The fall of Babylon is an ancient warning of the law of cause and effect. When a society that built the ziggurats was driven by arrogance and greed for power, it upset the balance of nature and the universe. In the Babylonian legend, the gods punished this imbalance by dividing the people into different languages and destroying the tower. This story emphasizes how critical balance is. Scene 7. The disappearance of ancient Atlantis. Atlantis was the pinnacle of wisdom and technology in the ancient world. But when its people tainted that wisdom with arrogance and greed, it paid the price of universal balance. Legends describe the fall of Atlantis as a prophecy. The universe always corrects imbalance. The Atlantis of Plato's writings is a lesson in the workings of a great civilization, the law of cause and effect. The people of Atlantis' misuse of technology and nature triggered a colossal catastrophe. This story is a warning not only to the past, but also to the world today. Scene 8. Mayan Civilization and Cosmic Cycles. The Mayan civilization was conscious of universal cycles and the law of cause and effect. Tzolk''s calendar system taught that each event was dependent on the next. Human actions, in particular, had repercussions on cosmic cycles. The rituals of the Maya priests were an attempt to maintain this balance. Offerings to the rain god Chak were seen as important for maintaining the balance of nature. However, wars and greed led to the collapse of Maya cities. This collapse is another historical warning that the law of cause and effect is at work. The law of cause and effect offers a unique window into the workings of the universe. Seeing how ancient civilizations made sense of this law can inspire us even today. If you enjoyed this mysterious journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share your thoughts with us. Every comment is a new step of discovery for us. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.